Good day, Dr. Anis and my fellow friends. Today I'm Kartiyani Gunasinan, metric number 23202132. Will be presenting on the topic the traditional pottery industry in Malaysia, sustainability and future prospects. Pottery is one of Malaysia's oldest and most important traditional crafts. Different regions has unique styles like Labu Sayong in Perak, Terenang pottery in Kelantan, and Mambung pottery in Sarawak. Pottery supports cultural heritage and creates jobs in rural areas and also attracts tourists. However, the industry faces challenges including fewer artisans, declining interest among youth, and competition from cheap imported products. Let us move to discussion. So first, let's look at market demand trends. The demand for traditional pottery in Malaysia has been steadily declining. The main reason for these decreases are modern lifestyle where people prefer mass-produced or imported items because they are cheaper and more convenient. Additionally, many young don't understand the cultural value of traditional pottery, which weakens the demand even further. So without addressing this trend, it will be hard for artisan and small business to survive. So next, let us talk about the raw materials and rising costs. Since 2021, local crepe prices have increased by 15 to 20% because of supply chain disruption and higher transportation costs. The price hike puts pressure on artisans, making it harder for them to earn profit. So also it becomes more challenging to get a consistent supply of quality clay, especially from traditional sources like riverbeds in Perak, Sarawak and Sabah. To keep the industry alive, it is important to find sustainable sources for raw materials and consider government support to help potters to deal with rising costs. The next point would be artisan skills and knowledge transfer. This industry is dominated by older craftspeople, with few young Malaysians learning pottery skill. This creates a risk of losing unique traditional techniques like the designs of Labu Sayong. Okay, without new artisans, this cultural heritage could disappear. So it's urgent to inspire youth to learn and continue these crafts. Financial challenges are major obstacle for Malaysia's pottery SMEs. These small business often deal with high cost for clay, fuel and labor, which reduce their profits. On top of that, sales are usually inconsistent, making it difficult for artisans to cover their expenses or plan for growth. So the next point is technology adoption and innovation. Most artisans lack digital skills, which limits their ability to sell online and reach younger consumers. They rely mainly on face-to-face sales, which restricts their market to local buyers. Without adopting basic digital tools, traditional pottery struggles to stay visible and competitive in today's online-driven marketplace. My recommendation for this traditional industry to sustain and attract more younger generation would be bring pottery into schools by adding pottery lessons and organizing workshop and apprenticeships. The next would be promote pottery with digital marketing using social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok and YouTube to reach young audiences. The third recommendation would be provide financial support and organize regular events like pottery fairs and exhibition to increase visibility and show pottery as a viable career. In conclusion, traditional pottery is a key part of Malaysia's heritage, but now it faces a serious challenges. By educating youth and promoting pottery online and also providing financial support, we can keep this craft alive for our future generations. Thank you.